So Brotherhood's End is getting better and better as time goes on, especially the fact that we're on Shadows over Innistrad now, and that, guess what? We got Sigarda's Aid and Hammer time. So that's a thing that matters. So since we need to destroy artifacts, let's go on a deck that's showing the proper respect. So we're running the Collected Conjuring Invoke Calamity combo, which basically means you can cast about 1 trillion spells all at once and dig deep in your deck. So with 3 Brotherhood's End, because it can be a bit of a miss. Molten Impact is a little bit more generic, so we're running in that sense here. And our new card for the deck is a couple pieces of the puzzle. This has always been the flex spot, but pieces of the puzzle it's wow. And somebody asked me to do ranked games for this and kind of give an assessment at the end. So let's get to some games. Okay, we're on the play. We've got plenty of things that definitely look like all the things that we need. Our opponent moles. All right, Steam Vents on 1, say go. Let's see what's up. Opponent on Temple Garden. Yeah, okay. Last turn, we've got a Brotherhood's End to help with that shenanigans. Bishop Wings. Fucking Angels, man. Angels is too much for this deck. It always has been. Especially if they have the Righteous Valkyrie draw. Okay, so now how do we beat this? It's got to be an iteration with the perfect cards. Piece of the puzzle to hand. Drop the Spirebluff, take the mountain. Drop that, see the truth. Molten Impact helps a lot. Like a lot. Okay, Molten Impact. God damn it! Okay. Brotherhood's End. 3 each. Molten Impact on the Righteous Valkyrie. So this queues up the chamber so I have the most amount of potential versus this Righteous Valkyrie. Of course you do. Of course you do. All right. So our options to get rid of all this is we play Mountain. We play Pillar of Flame on the Bishop of Wings. 3 damage to the Righteous Valkyrie. Invoke Calamity. Wow, this is so much effort to get this done. Brotherhood's End. 3 each. See the truth, draw some cards. Let's just say we're lucky we were on the play. You can have your 1/1 token. That's fine. We're here. This is where we're at now. Now, enough with the best foot forward, please. Enough of it. Bishop of Wings, we can't even allow to remotely enter play. All right, bad Angels. So, Collected Conjuring still allows us to play everything. All right, so, Battlefield. See the truth. Molten Impact, get rid of the Angel of Vitality. Okay. 3 more cards. We can play... We have how many cards in hand? 8. Okay, so we can see the truth. Get our value, which is Invoke Calamity. And then I think we're going to finally just strangle this 1/1 and get them out of here. So I'm having a feeling like that's 4 collected companies, and they just haven't had the lands up till this point. Luckily, Invoke Calamity helps with that. Soul Warden, okay, that's useless. Youthful Valkyrie, useless. Thank goodness. We can Brotherhood's End these. I think that's fine. So Brotherhood's End these. Now let's piece of the puzzle. Let's take Collected Conjuring and Molten Impact. 3 lands in the bin. Feels good. Alright, so Shiv and Reap, and I think Static Discharge is going to face here. Let's try and get them under that 27 threshold. For Splendid Angel, doing literally nothing. I can Brotherhood's End that, or I can Molten Impact that. Or we collect the Conjuring and just see what we hit. I like this. Let's collect the Conjuring and see what we hit. Expressive Iteration is the only thing we hit. Okay, so hand, they don't want to. They want nothing to do with this value. I've got way better Cocos than their Cocos. Alright, on the draw, we've got plenty of interaction and pieces of the puzzles to refill. Seems good. Gigantha, which, yeah, I figured it was something red. Alright, Spirebluff Canal. We get to play with fire to the face. Yep, red on the play might be a bit tough. That Den of the Bugbear is most assuredly not a land. I don't care, it's a book. Play a stupid land, opponent. Spirebluff Canal. Okay, this is less than what I thought. Symmetry Sage. Oh, it's Wizards. Yeah, about that. We're gonna say no to the Wizards opponent. No Wizards. This deck is fine against Wizards as long as it doesn't draw particularly amazing. We do have to keep the game going, though, so that 1 damage in the pool there, it's not going to be used for much here. We definitely need to get up to Invoke Calamity mana so we can deal with their haste. That is a big deal. They play Den of the Bugbear and lose their spell. Okay, so how do we get this going? I'd say that we probably just want to play Reeve. And then we'll play Piece of the Puzzle just to get a couple spells in hand. Static Discharge seems pretty good to me. Alright, that's a start. So deal with most things here, but haste is not one of them. Symmetry Sage. Reckless Charge, yep. Oof. That's the painful one. Ouch. Alright. So, I think that we just got to Static Discharge that. I don't want to... You know what? We can rely on Royal Eruption. Let's Royal Eruption that. Get it out of the way. We don't want any Symmetry Sage here. Let's see the truth and try and get our 5th land, because Invoke Calamity is going to be a big deal. Why does it have to be a Spirebluff? Alright. So, we want Spirebluff? Yeah, we just want Spirebluff. It is what it is. We need to have the mana. Let's just force it. Because getting to Invoke Calamity is the big deal when they've got that haste. Big deal. Symmetry Sage again. No haste. We're going to simply just knock it out, I think. So, let's just Static Discharge that, because our mana is still wonky here. It's a case they can pump its toughness, so it's just why I'm making sure I have open mana. Yep. So they get their Wizard's Lightning in. We knock that out. Let's play our Spirebluff Canal. And I think that we just need to Static Discharge them now. Now let's get to the Invoke Calamity part. The Invoke Calamity part is how we deal with that stupid Valimor. Fine. Okay, so this is where we gain a little bit of control over things. So I think, let's just do this. Let's Brotherhood's end this Valimor, because they're still stuck on 3 lands, so they're not really doing particularly much. Kill the Valimor. Igneous Inspiration. And I think that we're going to grab... Do we just grab Sciences? I think Sciences is fine, just to shift the paradigm here. Soulscar Mage. Mentor's Guidance. Okay. So they draw some cards. Scry at the top. Yep. And one to the bottom. So they don't have a land. So I think this is the part where we go pass. We make them do whatever dumb thing they're going to do, and then we go from there. So Dreadhorde Arcanist. That's where we're at. Now we nail him to the wall. Now we nail him to the wall. This is where I wanted to be. So Brotherhood's end. 3 each. And then I want a... See the truth? Just draw 3 cards straight up. Sounds good. Seems good. Alright. So now we draw another Invoke Calamity because reasons. That's pretty good. So let's Environmental Sciences. We'll grab ourselves a mountain. They can't stand life gain. That's the most horrid thing on the planet. And we take down wizards without even breaking a sweat. So the deck went 7-3. It's a respectable record for the small sample size. Here's another video. Figure it'll be right up your alley. Hope you enjoyed anyway. Take care. Bye-bye.